Let's check in with Erick Erickson and Roland Martin, who are in Miami in South Beach, yet again at a bar. I don't know how they keep wrangling these assignments. Erick Erickson, editor-in-chief for RedState.com. Is this a story just of Newt Gingrich being outspent in Florida? What else went wrong for him in this state?
A lot went wrong, but I think the advertising has more to do with it than a lot of people want to credit. South Carolina was the first race, even including the 2008 races, where the non-Romney candidates were at parity with Mitt Romney. This is, 15-3, 15-1. You can't keep up with that. Florida's a huge media market. Advertising in a state like Florida is very necessary. You can't go door to door all over the state. If you can't even come close to parity, and that's not close at all, there's no way you can win.
But also, Anderson, we also have to own up to something, and that is Mitt Romney had a strong infrastructure in this state. Newt Gingrich did not have a lot of money early on, so it's not like he had lots of boots on the ground. And the bottom line is, if you didn't have a campaign team on the ground, putting out flyers, going door to door, getting volunteers, you were not going to compete. You take that with no money, guess what? Expect a blowout.
What are you going to be looking for in terms of voter turnout tonight, Erick?
I want to see, I suspect this is going to be the first race where women decisively vote against Newt Gingrich, because the stories about Marianne Gingrich broke too soon to the South Carolina election. We had that huge spike in polling for Newt Gingrich after South Carolina, and then it all went away. And I think the voter realization had something to do with it. I'm very, very interested in where evangelicals in the Panhandle go. Do they divide up evenly? Do they go towards one candidate? Do they split? I'm interested in that. I'm also interested to see if Newt plus Santorum beat Mitt Romney. I don't think that's going to happen tonight, and that'll be a very unusual, interesting situation, since Florida really is more diverse and more of a general election state, even within the Republican primary, than some of the states coming up on Super Tuesday.
Hey, Anderson, the biggest thing I'm looking for, how does home foreclosures play when it comes to how folks voted? Because that is going to be a liability for President Obama come the general election. His home foreclosure programs have not been successful. They have not been good. And so if Mitt Romney has a chance to really solidify this state, if he wins the nomination, that's going to be a critical issue come November.
Yeah, Anderson, one last point here. I got into Florida this morning, and listening just to regular radio, constantly heard a Gingrich Super PAC ad. It was nothing but attacking Mitt Romney on abortion, which to me, I realize the campaign and the Super PAC can't coordinate, but you're running in Florida and you're attacking Mitt Romney in South Florida on abortion. I think Newt Gingrich's Super PAC needs to rethink how it's spending its money.
And Newt might want to rethink his message, because he's been all over the place for the past week. And one thing, Newt, seriously, stop complaining about the media.
You look ridiculous. Moon, Roland, the moon.
Right. He's going to the moon.
We got to.
This is Jackie Gleason's old town.
We're going to be checking in with you guys throughout the evening. You're going to have a fun time with that crowd behind you, I predict. Enjoy.
Oh, absolutely.
John, I'm glad I'm here.